I recently attended the We Have Ways of Making You Talk podcast's History Festival, and one of the most striking things on display was a very rusty, heavily damaged M3 Grant. The tank T24193 was one of the first M3 Grants to arrive in Britain in September 1942. It was used for cross-country and gunnery trials, before later in the war it was used as a range target. The owner was kind enough to share these photographs of the tank before it was salvaged. The tank was salvaged from Pairbright Ranges in Surrey in 2003 and restored mechanically, but its external damage is going to be retained as a visual display of its history as a range target. According to the tank's owner, the M3 was used to test captured German Panzerfaust and Panzerschrecks, and has approximately 100 10mm holes from the Panzerschrecks and nearly 400 12 to 13mm diameter holes from Panzerfausts fired at the tank. There also appears to be some larger holes, perhaps some Hesh round damage, and a lot of small arm strikes and spalling marks. I'd love to read the report on the testing to see what they were trying to find out, a possible research project for the future. The Panzerfaust was capable of penetrating up to 200mm, and the Panzerschreck was capable of penetrating up to 160mm. Definitely enough to penetrate the M3 Grant's 2-inch frontal and 1.5-inch side armour. It's fascinating to think that one of the very first M3 Grants to arrive in Britain went on to be used as a target on a range. And it was really fascinating to look at all these various different holes and speculate about what had made them. I'd never had the chance to actually look inside an M3 Grant, and although this one's arguably seen better days, it was still really interesting to see up into the turret and look around inside the hull. With the tank on display, I couldn't resist getting some video. The surreal sight of the light coming through both sides of the tank's hull becomes sobering when you consider Allied tanks faced the weapons that made these holes in actual combat. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Please share the videos with friends, and of course you can also check out our Patreon page if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time.